bizarre and beautiful and brilliant piece, almost all in equal parts. Really enjoyed just sitting back and watching this. It was more of a like an experience, really. The costumes were fantastic. The lighting, the coloring, the way all that worked together was just brilliant. And yeah, it just had this just beautiful quality to it that kind of made you gasp, almost literally, like, wow, just really remarkable, interesting movements.
There was something fairly sci-fi about it, very underwater. I think visually you're able to do all of that. I think the costuming is really great. I think there's a really great fluidity in all of this. It's very fish-like, very underwater-like. The editing of this was really great. I think the choreography really enhances this visual of an underwater aesthetic, and it comes out to be a really well-rounded, a really interesting piece to watch.
It's all about water, movement, it's fluid. There's definitely an aquatic space that is developed here, not only submersed in the water, but outside of it. The costuming has a nice, feel to it. There's some netting involved. It definitely gives you this space of connecting you with water itself. The double exposure between these two spaces as the people are dancing and flowing, and the music is flowing with them, and having this space of having all of these textures and water movement itself dive in and come into play here. The space is blue, from the costuming choices to the water to the paint dripping on the bodies themselves. It gives you a sense of calm and serenity in this space.
The sound really envelops you similar to the way water would, and it creates a really great feeling between the costumes and the movement, the lighting, the sound, everything, that you're watching something familiar but different, and it's really creative, and it just is a treat to experience.
They give this powerful rendition to this classical music piece, Ravel's Bolero, and they incorporate very smoothly the sound effects with interesting costume design and this white background that's very enticing, even though it's just very basic, and all the costumes just really are showcased. They do this great superposition of water in different forms, even microscope imagery, that it's very high quality and very interesting to watch, with their choreography to relay that all indeed is water.
The dancers were so flexible and talented, able to move as if really underwater, perhaps as creatures of the sea. The water sound effects were awesome, as were the blue liquid water microscope shots and the sea-like lighting that really set the tone of the piece. The water bolero music pulsed like waves moved by the tide, and the flowing costumes with tulle and fishnets really sold it visually.